So what do we have here? We have a brand new tease for a possible Fusion Champion event coming up here to raid. Also, we got a ton of news to go over. We have several new events coming up here and one that just started. And we got another double rebalance to a Legendary and a Mythical that we need to talk about. All right, so here we go. We got a brand new tease straight from raid, and it welcomes us back to the Festival of Creation. And if anyone knows anything about this festival, is that it produces Fusion Champions. And the rumor is that, yes, we're getting a brand new Fusion Champion in raid, and there's still some speculation as to who that is. And since we're talking about champions here, yes, you can get Teodor and goooooo today for free as a new user. All you got to do is follow my link in the description below or scan that QR code on the screen, and you'll also obtain a ton of free starter resources. Check it out. And Raid also posted this right here. Are you prepared to mingle with the best and brightest of Acrizia? This year, a mysterious invitation from Lord Entertainer Fabian will allow you entry to a ball reserved for the kingdom's most noble, and you will witness how the High Elves celebrate the Festival of Creation. And we get into some of the replies here. There's speculation that the next Fusion Champion, or the newest champion that would be added to Raid, would be a High Elf, which is definitely interesting. But this comment right here actually got a reply from one of the community managers of Raid, and I thought it would make you guys very curious. So, Adu says this: "Hello, dear Raid Shadow Legends. I want a free raccoon hero, a free 7 days legendary champ for all. There is no such hero in the game. Please give me my raccoon." I love that idea. I am down for that. And I gotta say, I really love anything that's like related to a free 7 days legendary champ event. I love those events. The Alice event was just, I thought, it gave me a real reason to really log back into Raid every single day, trying to push towards the goal of unlocking Alice. So I am down for that. But, Raid, they did reply here. They say this: "Hey, Adu, and thanks for your suggestion. If you have any specific thoughts on this type of champion and their potential skills, feel free to share. We are always happy to forward creative ideas to the team." So sound off, what would you guys like to see in terms of like skills and abilities if we did get a raccoon hero? But you know what? Ross took it a step further, and he says that he would love to see Rocket Raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy. That's immediately who I thought of and would be a perfect fit, I think, into the Raid universe. But yeah, only time will tell what we would get, if we did get some sort of raccoon hero. And we got further speculation that, yeah, the next Fusion Champion is likely an elf, but some people said, hey, it looks like it could be an undead, possibly just because he looks like a ghost. Maybe it's like emerging or something like that. Maybe we'll get an elf ghost that's part of the undead. Who knows? We'll have to wait and find out. Official word from Raid. But just looking at him, I don't know. His ears don't have like that pointiness of an elf exactly, but he still might be an elf. Who knows? Or perhaps we might actually see a brand new undead legendary. But some of you actually want to see a mythical in the mix when it comes to fusions. And as a reminder, yes, I'm giving away Teodor and goooooo today for free to new users. So yes, all you have to do is follow the link in the description below or scan that QR code on the screen, and they are both yours, as well as a ton of starter resources. But also, yeah, the dev team did confirm it today that we are getting a double champion rebalance, which is incoming, and those two champions that are going to be rebalanced is a Lil, I believe it is, and we also have, we scroll down here, yes, the Calamitous. This is courtesy of HellHades.com, by the way. I'll try to throw the source in the description below, but let's find out exactly what is going to be changing here if I scroll back up here. So let's start out with our legendary champion, a Lil here, who says this: with this rebalance, a Lil will receive a simple yet impactful damage boost, making him an even greater threat on the battlefield. So they're going to increase the damage output for both his A1 and A3, and his A2 now additionally ignores 25% enemy defense, further amplifying his offensive potential. And his aura was updated to boost all allies' attack, providing greater team-wide synergy. So this is going to be a great update for him. And if we keep scrolling down here, we have Mythical Champion Rebalance, the Calamitous base form. So what's going to be changed up with this? So with this rebalance, they are aiming to not only boost Calamitous' damage, but also enhance his kit to better reflect the unique strengths of each of his forms. So for his base form, what is going to be changing here? So Calamitous will receive an extra 20% critical hit chance to both his A1 and A2. Not too shabby at all. In addition, his A2 now deals more damage and progressively ignores up to 25% defense with each consecutive hit. Now A3 now ignores 20% of the target's defense, and his base form passive was completely reworked. Now Calamitous places shield and increase attack buffs on himself at the start of his turn. That is really, really good right there. Damn. But yeah, but what's going on with his alt form here? Let's take a look-see. So Calamitous got an extra 20% critical chance on all of his attacking skills. Woo, nice. Now, A2 now ignores 20% defense baseline, increasing up to 35% if the enemy is under a Hex debuff. And then his A3 cooldown was reduced by 1 turn. That's actually really legit right there. And then Calamitous passive now heals him by 30% of the damage he inflicts on enemies under Hex debuff, and his attack will now increase 20% for each enemy under a Hex debuff. So you really want to get the Hex debuff going first and foremost, no matter what. So yeah, nice to see some reworks and buffs for champions. I absolutely hate nerfs, so it's good to see that they aren't headed in that direction. And by the way, Raid did release even more news today, so check it out right here. So yes, we have Hero's Path. This is a brand new event, and it's like the final event to the Alice Adventurers event. So yeah, they say this from February 28th to Tuesday, March 4th. So this is very much already underway. They're running a special Heroes Path event as part of the End of Alice's Adventure event. So during this event, you'll have a chance to earn perfect souls for 2 champions from Alice's Adventure: the fearsome Queen of Hearts and the gallant Knave of Hearts. So this event will task you with completing event objectives to earn hero coins, which you'll then use, to explore branching reward paths and unlock rewards. So yeah, so for this event, the objectives will be the following, quite simple: summon champions, it's a big one, and upgrade champions. Now the rewards that you can earn from this event include 5-star perfect souls for Queen of Hearts and Knave of Hearts, as well as avatars for the Queen of Hearts, Knave of Hearts, Cheshire Cat, and other valuable items. All right, now each path contains different rewards, but you can choose which reward path you want to explore. So we've seen that before, of course, but they did mention you could jump between reward paths freely whenever they merge or cross over, so keep that in mind. As long as you have those event keys and hero coins, you are good to go. So yeah, you'll need to have event keys to reach the final rewards at the end of your journey. There will also be 2 reward paths open to you at the start, and you will find event keys en route. Scout every path, choose your route carefully, and claim every reward you can. So, if the event ends, an unused key will be lost, and unused hero coins will be automatically converted to silver. So yeah, this is also important to note right here. It says when the event ends, any unused event keys will be lost, and any unused hero coins will be automatically converted to silver. So don't expect like event keys to carry over to the next event or something like that. Now, throughout the course of the event, it is not possible to earn more hero coins than is required to unlock all of the rewards, so don't worry, you won't waste any effort here. So yeah, it's cool. And it's right here actually, so check it out. We have it laid out. What path shall we take? You know why I find this right here like exceptionally important more and more I play this game, for sure. And there's actually a 6-star epic chaos ore right here. That's pretty nice if you're needing that. So yeah, actually some legit rewards. So essentially, do you go the path of, you know, the Queen of Hearts, or do you want to go Knave or Cheshire to be, you know, the ultimate like avatar reward? So yeah, some cool options here for sure. And again, when they cross over, that's where you can have some like opportunities to get some extra stuff in the mix. It doesn't have to be 100% perfect. And finally, one more reminder. Yes, you can obtain Teodor and goooooo today for completely free as a new user. All you got to do is follow that link in the description below or scan that QR code on the screen and they are yours, as well as a ton of starter resources to give you the best head start in Raid Shadow Legends. But there it is, guys. Some news and updates straight from the Raid team. The dev teams are busy cooking up some cool stuff. I'm very curious to see what is next when it comes to that fusion event. We shall see. But thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned here for more, and I will see you all next time. Take care.